So my number 12 is going to be a show I'm very known for being a proponent of, and I just did a video about it, K-On! It is the
Oh
ultimate
yeah.
cute girl anime. And to clarify, because like the reputation of when I say cute girl anime is like shows about like leering at cute girls or like, perverted harem shows. K-On's not like that. It's really for all audiences. It's just as popular with girls as with boys, but it's just about five high school girls who are part of a light music club, and it doesn't focus so much on them forming a band and creating music, though that is happening in the background. It's mostly focused on the friendship that develops between them and what that changes about their lives. And really, the magic of the show is just in how well made it is, because, like, it's all based on real locations, but with like tons of flourish added to it, and like the mannerisms of the characters and everything are super detailed. The animation is just really incredible all the way through. Kyoto Animation is a studio that challenges themselves to like animate things at camera angles that are really hard to do, where like
Hmm.
characters are moving from foreground to background a lot, and like all these things that would be really hard to manage proportions, and most studios will never even try. They'll do it constantly. So it is kino just to look at and listen to. The music's also really great, and the voice performances are really good. It was like all newcomer actresses who have become like legends because of how well they did in this show. But like, I think it was important for them to be that way because the show basically starts off with these four girls meeting, and they're all really awkward towards each other. They don't really gel. They're trying to, like, they want to make it. Well, one of them really wants to make a band. One is just looking for a club to join. One is looking for some kind of sense of purpose in life, and the other one's just been dragged in. So, like, none of them are really
Hmm.
on the same page. And then as you go through the first season, they just through being around each other start to pick up on each other's habits and good and bad traits, where like on the one hand they all have the problem of feeding into each other's laziness, but on the other hand they help each other to become like less socially awkward or more less lazy in one character's case, less pretentious in another character's case. So like, and none of this is ever like spelled out. There's never like a character going,
Yeah.
"Oh, you've changed so much." It's something that you as the audience observe. And really for me it only came full circle when I rewatched the show and was like, "Oh, wow, these characters were totally different people at the start." And it happened so gradually that I just wouldn't have ever thought that it would like feel so different to go back to the start. So,
Yeah, that's good.
yeah, and that's
Yeah.
always what I found the most fascinating about it. It's got 39 episodes in a movie, and